Hi there, this is Mike Bogle speaking, and this clip is dedicated to showing you how to opt out of Lectopia recordings. Now, as of the end of 2008 last session, any lecture that takes place in a Lectopia supported venue will automatically record everything that takes place in the venue unless you indicate that you don't want that to happen. So we're going to show you how you opt out. Now, to do this, you're going to use the new self-service tool. And to get to that, you're going to go to elearning.unsw.edu.au/Lectopia_DIY. And that is going to take you to a login page. And the way you access this is just using your staff ID and your UniPass. Okay, and on the following screen, I'll just enlarge this a bit so you can see it a bit better. You're going to see a variety of different options. For this particular recording, we're concerned with the first one in the first instance. So clicking on your personal preference for recording takes you to a view that contains some information describing why the opt-out preference is important. And if you scroll down towards the bottom, you will see a list of all of the courses that Lectopia thinks that you have access to change. So just above that, you see another option that says, I do not want any of my lectures to be recorded. This is the universal opt-out. If you tick this, any course that you are involved in will not be recorded. And basically what happens is when you click Save Changes, we are sent a notification indicating that this is what your decision has been, and we remove any existing scheduled bookings for your course. So you won't have any of your courses recorded. Alternatively, if you want to just opt out of one or more courses, you can do that as well. And you just tick those as required and then save changes. Now, very, very important. If upon this list you see courses that you are no longer involved in, please follow the following steps. Because what will happen if you are not involved in Mic Test, for example, is it will be flagged in the system and we will attempt to follow up on a course that you're no longer involved in. So it creates some additional work for us. So I would be very grateful if you would unenroll from the course, and I will show you how to do that right now. So cancel changes takes you back to the main menu. Now scrolling down the page, you're going to see Request Change to Staff Access. Now ticking on that, this is the way you gain access to courses, and it's also the way you remove access from courses. So if you are trying to create bookings for a course but it's not showing up in your options, you can enroll here. And I'm going to cover that in a different clip. But for this clip, let's show you how you unenroll. Okay, I've ticked on unenroll at the top here, and you see all the courses that Lectopia thinks you have access to change appearing here. So I can tick as many of these as required, indicate why it is that I want to remove access from remove my access from this, and in this case I'll say I used to teach this course but no longer do, and submit request. And what happens there is we're sent a notification that says you want to be removed from the course, and we process that, and then the next time you go to opt out, which I will do once again right now, once this is processed, it'll be removed from the listings here, and you can just take the universal opt-out preference if you so desire. So that takes you through the process quickly. If you have any questions, please see the support site, and if you click on the top here where it says Lectopia Support Home, it's going to take you to the site, and there is now a section here on the self-service tool, and there's a variety of information that you can make available to yourself. Alternatively, please contact the service desk. This is Mike Bogle. Thanks for listening.